All right, Jamari, bad karma finally got her.
So I'm sure most of you remember the Uber girl. We first started talking about her 4 years
remember
ago
her.
when she chose to cough on and attack an Uber driver during the height of a certain event. This was a clip that got millions of impressions at the time, and with everything going on, people were pissed. To top this off, other clips surfaced.
I didn't even realize Cash was there. I didn't realize, I was so locked in on the clip, I didn't even see the Cash.
To top this off, other clips surfaced that showed her disrespecting another driver in Hawaii.
Ignore it. It's cold in here.
The Uber menace.
No AC, nigga. No.
We're paying. You're not. No. No. We're paying. No. Go.
The police here.
Yeah. Okay.
You don't want to get hurt?
You don't need to put both the windows down. Now you got me hella mad. What the is you doing?
Man, shut the up, man. God damn.
I don't want to argue with you. Please.
Don't touch me.
Why you mad?
And to me, if you treat any service person just trying to do their job
Assholes.
like this, I'd definitely look at you sideways.
What's
of
that
course,
photo?
tons of people online called her out for this horrible behavior. And in turn, she went on IG Live and attempted to silence her haters.
My boyfriend taught me. He taught me, don't let nobody play with you. Smack the
Your boyfriend's a fucking thug, okay? He's a thug, he's a crook, he's a criminal, he's a no good for anybody non-civilian. Stop taking advice from thugs, for the love of God. And it's not even about that. Just like, have some respect. Who raised these people? Deadass, like, just have some respect. You're not in your car, man. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes the Ubers crack the window and it is brick outside. I'm like, nigga, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm in that nigga car, bro. If it bothers me that much, I'll make a request to close this shit. Otherwise, I just shut the fuck up, man, and deal with it. I'm in this car. It is what it is, man. Not a big
That's
deal.
what I was taught. So if y'all boyfriends
Slow, bro.
told y'all to let this Uber let y'all get out the car and get robbed or whatever the would have happened, now that's on y'all. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. And he
Cringe.
lucky as hell I ain't have nothing on me on mamas, because if he would have played with me, bruh, it would have been a whole different story.
You know, ironically, she's the only person she was playing with him. He did nothing aggressive towards her. He said, stop touching me. She was reaching for it, touching, grabbing parts of his car in his space. She was the only one being aggressive, but she's acting as though she's the victim in this somehow, like he was being aggressive. We saw the video, gang.
Stupid ass Uber, bruh. On mamas. I'm finna sue Uber for... They seen the whole video, so they know they dead ass wrong. So where my check at?
It was clear to everyone that she might be the first person to develop CTE without playing professional football. After hiding out, both her and her friends would get locked up for this little incident. Anya Kimyai is her name, and apparently her
What was the
father was
crime?
also a scam artist himself.
Oh,
and
shit.
obviously they would eventually be set free, and she would be back to living her reckless life.
What would the charges for that
entire
be?
time mocking the haters.
Ripping this hoe. Get off a paper, bitch.
After this, she was in the news several times over the years for a variety of bad reasons. She was seen looking absolutely crazy out in public.
Hey, nigga says slow ad whip. I ain't want to say it. I ain't want to say it now.
And most recently, around 2
Y'all
years
would call
ago,
me
she even
rich.
attempted to steal someone's identity.
I noticed I was getting Chase credit inquiries. There was about 12 of them. You know,
Jesus.
I knew I wasn't doing it. This person is really using my identity, and now I know who it is.
Emily says Kimai got a Miami penthouse apartment in her name at this building.
I gotta say, this girl is on a generational run of creating bad karma for herself. Now, if that wasn't bad enough,
How did she think she wasn't gonna
recently
get caught?
she joined Skippy as our only two acts to ever make an appearance on a daytime television program, as she recently went on Judge Judy to settle a dispute with her former business partner. And when I tell you guys, my girl Judge Judy absolutely slammed this woman, I really do mean it. As a matter of fact, she looked like she was overheard the second that she stepped into the courtroom. And that's why I personally love Judge Judy. I used to watch this shit all the time with my mom back in the day. And she just has no time for imbeciles, okay? The second that someone with a low IQ steps into the room, it's like she immediately gets pissed off.
Good TV, man. Real good
It is
TV.
your claim that the defendant breached...
Yo, did y'all know Judge Judy? She's a judge, obviously. But you know, like, what they're doing here is just arbitration. They just make it look like a courtroom because it's good for TV. So like the ruling she gives down is, I didn't realize that when I was a kid. Why is he, as a kid, I'm just like, damn, Judge Judy. Wow.
The contract that you had with her to partner in a salon. And
I got
as a
so many
result of
mosquito
that,
bites on
you
me.
Suffered damages. The defendant says that you really didn't have an agreement to partner with her. She's got a counterclaim for damaging her property as a result of a bad makeover that you were doing.
So in this situation, the Uber girl is obviously the plaintiff. It looks like the shoe has actually gone onto the other foot, and she's now claiming here that she was scammed by her ex-business partner. And she's saying that she strong-armed her out of this salon venture that they were apparently supposed to be business partners on. Also, can every superficial woman just stop trying to have this look? I don't know why they think that most men want this, but with all the facial work, they're all starting to remind me of like a Michael Jackson.
Did you have a written contract with her? That's a simple question. They get harder.
Yes, but it wasn't signed.
Can I see it?
I don't have it.
That's rude.
Keep in mind, she
Your
is
Honor.
the one making the complaint here. And you would think this apparent contract they had when they first started conducting business would be a very important piece of evidence to have with you. Like right off the bat, Judge Judy must be thinking, wow, you might actually be as dumb as you look.
She had it.
You didn't make a copy?
I didn't get to get it because she started the argument right before it was printed, and we had talked to a lawyer and everything.
Well, then you didn't have a contract.
You could say that.
I can. I am.
I'm suing her for the money that I believe she owes me for all the property and everything that I bought, all the expenses I spent.
I just cannot take her seriously with those eyelashes. Like, I'm sorry, but I cannot get over it. Her whole face is just a total clown show.
Salon furniture.
Correct.
I'd like to see photographs of it.
Okay.
So essentially, the Uber girl is saying...
she did a makeover to the salon shop, and now she wants to be refunded for the price of it because she got boxed out of the business venture. And then she's saying you don't even have a contractual obligation. You just spent dumb money that I didn't ask for.
Saying that this was a business deal gone wrong. I guess she got all juiced up over this salon venture. They started purchasing items for the salon, but then when it came down to actually sign the contract, there was some sort of dispute. And she now essentially wants the money back that she put into the business.
Is what you're telling me you bought all these chairs?
No, that's the before. The pink is the after. So they're together.
Take a pencil, make a circle around property that you bought
Okay.
that you claim she still has.
Why would you not? Why would
Just
you
the
not?
property.
That's the wall, and
The wall.
I mean,
I'm not interested in the wall. No, listen to me. Do you understand what I'm saying to you?
yeah, I circled.
No, listen to me.
And she's so dumb because she actually does have probably a pretty good case here. But she didn't come with the correct evidence, she didn't come with the correct receipts. And this face right here is the face you make right before Judge Judy is about to absolutely obliterate you.
Take the rest out, or you're going out.
Yeah, that's.
All I asked you for were the bills for the sofas.
I don't have it. I only have the text message.
Like, how can you not come with the proper receipts? How can you not come with a simple Excel spreadsheet?
Why not just
of
go
the
on your bank
different things
statements
that you paid for and how much
before you
each
pull
of them
up?
cost with a detailed receipt in your name? There's got to be a Venmo transaction somewhere. There's got to be something. Like, what the f did you show up with besides pictures of chairs and sofas?
What does it dry?
For your hair, to dry the hair.
I'd like to see the bill for it.
Let me circle it for you. Here we go.
She's
She
circling
said,
text.
let me see the bill for it. And she said, let me circle it for you. And she's circling a fucking text message. And listen, guys, I know that a sucker gets licked every day. But this is one of those instances where I actually might be a little bit happy that somebody got scammed. Like, oh, the karma for being a bad person and doing bad
Yeah,
things
she's
finally
brain
caught
dead.
up to you? What a surprise.
I would just like to see.
Stop it. I gave you a whole 1K and damn near 4K with all the people we paid. Proof, man.
Even
there we
these
go. We
text
got it.
messages make her look idiotic. You fucked my whole life up. Stop it. Like you for real did. I can't sleep because of all this. Oh yeah, it had nothing to do with your horrible decision making, right? The lady responds, you fucked up your own life. Stop it, I gave you a whole 1K and damn near 4K with all the people we paid. And the person says, anyway, you need to deal with that. Like, I'm sorry, but a picture of an item in a catalog is not a receipt.
That's
She gave
proof.
you $1,000 in cash for a dryer?
No, she gave me $900.
Where's the dryer?
I did not order a dryer. I have the $900 still.
Good. She gets $900 and 3 chairs. Next.
A refrigerator.
Yeah, Judge Judy is not going to take anything seriously she says from here on out because she has no receipts. She just has text messages.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. She could have dead ass scammed by not being honest, but she said the right thing. W salon owner, I guess, man.
I want a bill for it. What is it?
She gave me $900
bet I have like
towards
15
a dryer to
mosquito
replace the
bites.
dryers that she had thrown out.
How many dryers did she throw out?
She threw out 2 dryers.
Is that with your consent?
No, it was not.
Ooh.
We're done. Thank you. Business gone wrong. Should have had a contract. We're done. Thank
We
you.
had a contract, ma'am. Can you...
Thank you.
It wasn't signed.
No, you had no contract.
I'm
Oh, I
21
love it.
years old and I started a business
Oh.
and I trusted this lady.
Boo-hoo. So just to be clear, she got absolutely nothing. At first, Judge Judy was going to award her $900, but then due to the woman's counterclaim, where she says this woman essentially went into her shop without her permission and started replacing her things and throwing her old things out in place of these new items she had purchased, and that pretty much countered the $900 charge out. Just let this be a lesson to y'all that when you choose to be an ignorant person, and you want to live this reckless life and do bad by everyday people that just cross your path, eventually that karma is going to catch up to you, and you're going to find yourself in situations like this. And even after all of that, she could have had a very good case here, but she came with no receipts. She was even dumb and lazy in trying to get her money back. I would say this is the good
Yeah, when you're in arbitration, aren't you supposed to have a lawyer that represents you? Am I
ending that
bugging?
we deserved. I mean, yeah, it would have been nice to see her behind bars for a longer period of time, but at this point, it's like every 2 years, is she gonna pop out?
They just
to
don't
show
do
how
it then.
dumb she is once again? I sure hope so, but this was kind of just a fun little video. We've definitely covered some serious topics
but it's a
recently on
show.
the channel, so this was something a little bit more lighthearted we can just laugh at. Either way, I do want to thank you guys for checking out today's video, dropping a like and subscribing, but as you guys know, it's been your boy, the Tan
Well,
Superman.
W fucking video, Jamare. W fucking video. Good for her, man. Oh, so you like the video? Boom. You're gonna like that one too, man. Go ahead, just. Bro, click the video. What the? Bro, that's what I be saying. Like.